Lance, the party is here. Palmer, Lance, what's going on, man?
Not much, man. How you been?
I've been. What's going on, man? Where are you at right now?
Right now I'm in Ohio, 4th of July weekend, just doing a few camps over the next few weeks in Ohio. Just scooting around, trying to get back a little bit.
Okay, cool. What camps you doing right now?
I have a private camp for a high school at Elida High School. That's the 8th through the 10th, and then I'm having my camp at Columbia High School, the 11th through the 14th. Then it's off to California again to train for another fight.
Okay, first fight. I saw it. It was at Bakersfield, at Cal State Bakersfield, right?
Yep.
All right.
For wrestling.
Nice double leg right off the bat, and then kind of beat up on the guy a little bit and then choked him out, right?
Yep. He was just trying some half-ass submissions, and basically I just opened him up with a couple punches, and then he rolled over.
145 pounds, right?
Yep.
How is that cut for you? You're 149 in college. Now you're fighting professionally at 145. How is that cut?
It wasn't too bad. I mean, it was tough. Don't get me wrong. I haven't been down that far in a while, but I did things right. I kind of changed my diet around about a month out, and I was kind of training around 160, 158, something like that. And then the week before, I got my weight down below 155 for the day just to, try and get the hang of it. And then the week of, I cut from about 160, and the toughest part was probably the last 4 pounds, but it wasn't too bad. It came off pretty good.
All right. Team Alpha Male made a video for you. It looked like you were having some fun there, huh? Were you cutting any weight in that video?
No, that was right when I got out there. I was cutting weight in some parts of it. The video was a couple different parts of it when I was out there.
All right, what do you like about, you're kind of splitting your time right now between, there's a couple different places. Where are you splitting your time between right now, Lance?
Right now, I'm just in California. The only reason I'm back in Ohio is to get some of my stuff that's in storage and do some wrestling camps. But I was at Virginia Tech and California and Ohio all together, but now I'm moving everything out to California.
So you won't be back? Will you not be back on next year with Virginia Tech?
I don't know. I don't have a for sure decision on that yet, but as of right now, probably not, because things are looking good with my my fighting career, and I might try and do something with the Olympic trials, so probably going to hang around California and Ohio for a while. But I just got a call about 5 minutes ago that the Wisconsin job just opened up, the assistant job, but I'm probably not going to try and apply for that.
So Wisconsin with Frere and Pritzoff leaving there, that opens up an opportunity for someone like you. Right now you're thinking definitely sticking in the fight game, huh?
Yeah, definitely. It's something that I wanted to do, and you're only young once. I mean, my body's not going to hold up very long, so might as well do it now instead of waiting until I'm 35 and start trying it.
All right, your brother Colin. What's going on with Colin right now? He recently was at Ohio State. He had some injuries. Is the career over? Is he on? Is he off?
He's off, and I think he's done for good with wrestling. He medicaled, and he had a staph infection in his lower back real bad, and ever since then he hasn't really gotten back on the horse, and mentally and physically. So it's kind of a tough situation, but I think he's doing fine. He's taking care of his kid and going to school, so I'm happy for him.
All right, this Saturday, any predictions for the upcoming Faber fight?
Faber, obviously. He's just going to do the same thing he did to him the first time they fought, beat him up.
All right, when's the last time you were out there training with him?
I just left there 2 weeks ago. I was out there until the third week of June.
Are you going to pop out for the fight in Vegas this weekend or not?
No, the plane tickets got too expensive, but I was planning on it until I checked the prices online.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people out there. Will we? When do you think we'll see you fighting next?
I'm hoping August. I don't know what my manager challengers have in store. I know my plan is to be 4-0 by the end of the December this year, but that all depends on if we get opponents and fights and all that stuff. So, but that's the goal for now.
Will we see you in anything like Bellator? Obviously you gotta climb into the different promotion companies. You can't just go right into the UFC. Will we see you in something like Bellator coming up here, anything like that?
Probably not Bellator, but something that is accepted by the UFC. So I don't know, something like some fights in Utah, showdown fights, or something in Vegas. So none of that stuff until the UFC, hopefully. But not going to bounce around because they're kind of strict on who they accept from different fight leagues. So.
Yeah, you got to watch who you're associating yourself with, don't you?
Exactly.
All right. You got anything? What's the unique thing that you've noticed about taking your wrestling background into mixed martial arts? I mean, obviously you can take anyone down. Everybody knows that. Uriah Faber knows that. Everybody in the fight game knows that. But what do you think? What's the similarities and some differences that you've seen between MMA and wrestling, high school and college?
Well, I just think the ground game is sort of similar. Obviously, you have to know the defense and positioning for jiu-jitsu and everything on the ground. But it's the same as trying to ride a guy, keeping your hips tight to him and not getting extended and all that. All that stuff goes into your top game. And when you take a guy down, you got to be watching out for all that. And once you get a guy's back, it's exactly like wrestling in my book. So that's why, if I get somebody's back, it's going to be over every time because I'll be able to sink the boots in and finish them off.
So, taking that strong background, and you were amazing with, you rode the time in the Big Ten final with Metcalf. You were able to ride him successfully, and that was kind of the key to beating him in that match. And, knowing that you're such a strong rider, when you take someone down, are you like, oh, man, if I can keep my arms short and my neck short, I'm probably going to beat this guy. Are you thinking that every time out?
Not really, because I'm comfortable in that position. And once I get into that position, when I take a guy down, it's how much damage can I create to his face. And that's basically what I was thinking in my first fight. When I got the takedown, kept my composure, and then just stayed calm. And then when I postured up, it was time to knock his head off. And that's what I get excited about. That's why I do it.
All right, another St. Edward Eagle, the bully, Gray Maynard. He's going to be going to see a rematch. Okay, what do you think of the bully? Have you trained with him at all, Gray?
No, I haven't trained with him, but I've stayed in contact with him in the past couple of years since he's been doing it, and he's great, man. He should have won that last fight, and I'm looking for him to get that belt this time. I'll be excited for one of our St. Ed's guys to get a belt, so that'll be cool.
All right, Lance, you got anything else for me? Anything, you've been in Columbus lately for anything?
No, but tonight there's a 2nd and 7 benefit going on at Park Street Patio. I can't be there, but Mike DeSabato and Cage Fighter, I think they're going to be down there for it, so.
Awesome, man. Well, hey, good luck. Thank you for the time, Lance, and we will be seeing you here probably before you fight again, and I don't know, the Skype thing's new to GoHioCast. But we like it, man, and appreciate the time. All right, man.
Sounds good. Thanks a lot, guys.
All right, bud. I'll see you. Good luck.
Thanks.